disciple. He gained the world's title shot, and let's go back and relive the moment from 1 week ago. You just heard Vice President Bill Behrens. He said that Jeff Jarrett has forfeited the match. Can someone please tell me what we're going to do here?
Jeff Jarrett against Malice was supposed to happen tonight.
Obviously, Malice thinks he got him, man. He's coming out here.
It'd be great to get a title shot, obviously, but you have to face Malice to go through it.
Who would be crazy enough to do something like that?
Oh my God!
Boom! Suicidal! Homicidal! Genocidal!
Sabu has now catapulted himself into a for Ken Shamrock's World Championship if he can get through Malice. If he can get through Malice.
And out. Plus,
Sabu is a man who can take it.
Look at the scars on this guy.
yeah, there's that power and size. Drop him over the knee.
It ain't a tea party. Get out of conviction.
It's extended across the ring apron. Oh my goodness. Going to take him up. Where's he going to go? He's got the ladder in place. The possibility of a broken nose. And he's extending out the head. He's got to go up one more rung. Sabu trying to hang onto the ladder. Bring it out of the corner. Put him in the corner.
In the history of TNA, we have not seen Malice in this position yet. No one has delivered the kind of punishment on Malice that Sabu has. And here comes a perfect example of it.
Sabu's up. He's got it. What is it? Can you
Will there be anything left of Sabu to take on Ken Shamrock for the NWA Championship next week?
And his opponent, he is the current, reigning, and defending NWA Heavyweight Champion of the World from the Lion's Den in San Diego, California, weighing in at 252 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Here it is, title time, NWA World Heavyweight Championship at stake. And you know what? The world's most dangerous man has not only been the world's most pissed off man, he's also been the world's most smart man. When you wear that NWA World Heavyweight Championship belt, it goes with the territory. You're going to have a target on your back, from Jeff Jarrett to Malice to the man who earned this title shot last week, Sabu. They're all lining up to test the best, Ken Shamrock.
Well, I can't disagree that Sabu definitely earned this title shot last week, but you've got to agree with me, Mike Tenay. It should have been either Jeff Jarrett or Malice. And Jeff Jarrett said tonight he was not leaving this building without Ken Shamrock's belt. So I'm looking for Jeff Jarrett right now.
How can you take it away from Sabu?
I'm not
after
taking
that
anything away
effort
from
that he
Sabu.
put away or put on last week against Malice. I've never seen a man sacrifice his body like that.
I'm not taking anything away from Sabu. What I'm saying is, don't forget, there's a very pissed off Jeff Jarrett running around in the back who wants that belt.
Maybe a suspended pissed off.
The roll up here by Sabu. Again, keep in mind, this is ladder versus submission. Even playing field. The specialty match of Sabu, the ladder match, and there you see the NWA World Heavyweight Championship belt hanging suspended above the ring, the ladder at ringside, as we see Shamrock working, cranking on the ankle and the leg of Sabu.
Again, Shamrock, that's his specialty. He is a submissions expert, shoot fighter extraordinaire, so he is looking to weaken that leg of Sabu. He is looking to make Sabu tap out, but does Sabu know how to tap out?
Wait a minute, I'm getting word here from the back. Goldilocks, yeah. Security has been so fed up with what went down tonight, they've left the building.
What?
And they said, screw it, I hope they all kill each other.
Security said that?
That's the word I just got in my headset from Goldilocks, who was on the scene in the back.
These are supposed to be the guys that are supposed to be watching out for us. These are supposed to be the guys who are supposed to be protecting us. They just said, screw everybody. I hope they kill each other.
Every week if you came in, you got nailed by a chair from either Jeff Jarrett or Malice or somebody. Would you come in and work security?
You know what? That's their job. That is their job. They got no business leaving here. So once again, we're back in the Wild West. We got no security around here. Is that what your sources?
That's what my sources just tell me.
Your sources, which are Goldilocks, which you kind of slipped on that earlier. You kind of showed your hand there today. Now I know who your sources are.
Just trying to get the facts from the back. That's what it's about. As we see Sabu, who just moments earlier was locked in that submission by Shamrock.
The facts are Shamrock. Shamrock just kicked Sabu in that broken nose. Malice broke Sabu's nose on that ladder last week, and Shamrock just nailed at least 1 or 2 kicks right in it. When you kick somebody in the nose, even if it's not broken, your eyes swell up. You start to tear. You lose your bearings very easily.
Sounds like the voice of experience.
Absolutely, because I've broken many noses in my day, Don. Don't add to my list.
Let's concentrate on what's at stake here with the NWA World's Heavyweight title, ladder versus submission. Sabu in the role of the challenger, the world's most dangerous man. Ken Shamrock trying to defend that championship belt.
And what a different Shamrock we've seen today. I mean, he has come in pissed off from the moment he got here today.
Yeah, if you think about it, it all goes back to a couple of weeks ago with that steel chair shot. Jeff Jarrett as Sabu explodes off the ropes, takes Shamrock down with a clothesline.
Sabu's going for submission.
Went for the armbar. Look at the counter, though, by Shamrock, trying to get up and close the gap. Not allowing Sabu to extend that arm. Not allowing the pressure to be put on the elbow.
You're not going to beat Shamrock at his own game.
Well, exactly. Shamrock has got to stay on the submission game. Sabu, though, if he wants to take this on Shamrock, he needs to move it to the extreme.
Whoa, wait a minute. I'm getting again word from the back here as we see Sabu getting the rope break here. Referee Armstrong, go ahead, guys. Yeah, give me the word.
What's going on?
Whoa! What? Next week? Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been told that next week, in an effort to secure some law and order, the NWA is going to send Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. What? A full authority? And he will have full authority of this show next week. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and NWA next week. Sabu springs off the ropes, caught him with the extension of the leg, a leg lariat by Sabu. Slips back into the ring, caught him with the leg drop. Oh, that is huge.
No cover. Sabu, force a habit on autopilot. Goes for the cover out of the slingshot. Referee Scott Armstrong says, no go, baby. It's submission or got to go up the ladder.
Sabu trying to beat Shamrock at his own game, trying the arm bar. And again, you see Shamrock closing the gap, not allowing him to extend that arm. And Sabu uses the hair that time. But guys, react to that. Ricky Steamboat here next week with full authority. The NWA has seen enough. And the NWA has spoken. We'll have law and order here next week.
I just hope Ricky Steamboat either brings a brand new fleet of security, brings the National Guard, or brings a gun, because he's going to need help. We are in the Wild West. Ricky Steamboat may be the Wyatt Earp that we need around here, but he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Well, I'm glad they did something, because it was obvious that Bill Behrens could not keep control of it in here. So we've got to go with somebody else.
Again, as I was saying before, Mike, tell me if you disagree.
Oh, yeah!
Sabu needs to take this match to his level. Sabu needs to bring that ladder into play. Sabu needs to take Ken Shamrock off his game, because if he tries to play into Ken Shamrock's game, he's not going to come out on the upper end.
That would seem to be the strategy. 3-match going in, but Sabu now going for his specialty. You talked about using the ladder. That's exactly what he's done. Rolls out to the floor. Shamrock, look at Shamrock springing! Shamrock springing off the ropes, catches him with a baseball slide drop kick directly into the ladder.
Directly into the broken nose.
Do you know what the problem was? Poor old Sabu's hands are still taped up advantage from the broken fingers he got last week and the broken nose. He couldn't get the ladder open.
You know what? I've got to say, if there's one person who might not be able to tap out, might not have it in him to tap out. to one of Ken Shamrock's submissions. It's Sabu. This guy is that insane. I can see Shamrock wrapping his ankle around 360 degrees and him still not tapping out. I've never seen that before.
Have you ever seen someone sent airborne right into the TNA dancer's cage as Sabu just was? And now Shamrock with authority taking Sabu, who's been God, split wide open,
right
and then
down,
just drove him
right in front of us,
face first and head first, directly into the steel ring post. Sabu's been busted wide open. Shamrock into the safety rail.
Front row, guys.
Shamrock is down right in front of our announce table.
Desperation move by Sabu,
But look, Sabu's getting a table. Ken Shamrock trying to get up to his feet right here at our announce table. Sabu looking to bring it to his level, looking to take over this match. He's got the table at Sabu.
Sabu right hand rock Shamrock.
He is busted open, but that's not slowing him down. He set Shamrock up on that table.
Clotheslined him right into the table. Now what? Goes for the chair. Put the chair in the ring.
Shamrock, you better get off the duck-up table.
Momentarily out.
Sabu points up.
Sky. Gonna spring
Double
up.
springboard.
There it is. Went for the double springboard into the flip and crashed through the table because Shamrock was able to move out of the way at the last split second.
You can add a broken back to that broken nose now.
Oh, he is
Look at that.
Look at the gash on Sabu's back.
Oh my gosh.
Sabu is a bloody mess.
The table just exploding into so many pieces, and the sharp edge of the table penetrating the skin of Sabu.
Shamrock setting the ladder up in the ring.
Man, that guy really is suicidal, homicidal, and genocidal.
That's the three words that describe him, and he's still got life.
He's
Sabu's
crawling back to the
on
ring.
hands and knees, back towards the ring.
Shamrock setting up the ladder.
Can you believe it? Shamrock trying to beat Sabu in his own game. Shamrock climbing the ladder. He's close.
Can he
A couple
get it?
rounds. He's on the verge. Reach. He's got
You have it?
He touched the belt.
Have it? What is this?
Reaching up.
Oh, what is
Shamrock trying to get that belt. Wait a minute, the lights went out. What the heck is going on here? Shamrock trying to get the belt down. He can't get.
That's Malice in the ring. Malice is in the ring.
Malice
going on.
What the hell is Malice doing here?
Malice and Shamrock. Shamrock a lifeless form on top of the ladder. Malice pounding away.
What is going on?
He's got him. He's got him on the choke slam.
He's got him up.
way.
He's dropped off.
No!
Slammed him down.
Malice just chokeslammed Ken Shamrock off that ladder just as Ken Shamrock was inches away. Malice has the belt.
What's going on?
Wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? Malice has got the title belt.
Shamrock's belt. That is Shamrock's belt.
Wait a minute. Jeff Jarrett told us earlier that he was going to walk out of the building with the NWA title belt. But Malice has possession of it.
Possession is 9/10 of the law today.
He just stole the belt.
He might have stole the belt. He's got it in his hands. Malice, what is Jeff Jarrett going to say about this?
That is Shamrock's belt.
He's a thief. He's a thief.
He's a thief.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match.